AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs and the Norfolk Tides. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Joel Davis, a Kansas-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now, and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands. What pitcher's going to make the big pitch? A big spot, execute something to get his team off the field. Otherwise, probably a team with the last at-bat's going to win this one.
Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2. Digging in, Chuck Klein, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
No, that's low. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Popped high in the air. Langley over to his right. And that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here. No errors. 1 man left on. Zach Eflin, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Pereira, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Dero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this team's last in walks in today's game bodes a lot of trouble. They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitcher to come over the heart of the plate in any meaningful position because he knows he's going to get a lot of swing and miss.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pereira is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Striding in, Matt Langley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Standing in, Benjamin Robinson. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Klein, and that retires the side. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 5.
Stepping up to the plate, Nick Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Strike one to start the at-bat. No score here as we play inning number 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Alexander Bernard. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. Top of that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Batting sixth.
At the plate, Trey Mancini. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. This is pulled into right. Klein is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The shortstop.
Ready now, Melvin Mora. First delivery to him on the way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the throw in gets away from him. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 9.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So striding in, Brady Anderson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Wieters stands at second with 2 gone. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Patrick Wisdom. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Hey, we're still in
number 21.
Hit high and deep to left field. Dog looking up, and it's gone. So coming to the plate, Darren Daulton.
Batting
and
ninth,
he's been tearing the cover off the ball
Darren
these past few days, as you see there.
Daulton.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Mancini is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, the shortstop.
Ready for another chance. Jimmy Rollins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-0 the count.
That's a ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's
2-0.
2-0.
No strike.
Really starting to pour now, and the forecast
Outside,
is not
ball.
showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this
Outside,
field
ball
is
four.
getting sloppy, wet, mad, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Now batting, second baseman,
No balls and
Cesar
one strike.
Hernandez.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini ranging forward. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll
Now
think
batting,
twice about trying to move
right
up.
fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Anderson. And the inning is over. But not before. Striding in once again, Matthew
Leading
Dog.
off for
He
the
flew
side.
out in his last
The
at bat.
left fielder.
And with his speed, he's
Dog.
one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Dog was born in Maryland. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal.
I know this ain't a ton of job security, but it's certainly better than a 1-year deal. A 2 to 3 year deal puts yourself in a position where you can really invest in this team.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The first baseman, number 23.
Standing in, Matt Langley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting,
In now,
number
Benjamin
18.
Robinson. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. 19th home run for him on the season. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Boy, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about
now
this?
batting,
Good
number
fastball
17.
in this
Hang
ball
on.
is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
What's the play ball? 3. He's out. You're out. 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 3. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Digging in once again, Chuck Klein,
Now batting,
as he'll look to
right
bring
fielder.
home that tying run from
Chuck
second with a base hit into the
Klein.
outfield.
0-1.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Goodness.
Zero.
0-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit.
Inside.
I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
2 balls.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he
Right
thinks
field.
is his best pitch right now.
Full count now. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Rollins at third. Hernandez at second. Klein on at first with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Ready on 0-2. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And to score from third, the tying run.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Boy, this has been a different guy in the 5th inning. First 4 innings on cruise control. 5th inning, nothing seems to be able to work. He needs to find that focus back.
Anderson is in pursuit, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Into the box now, Matt Wieters, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Brady Anderson. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Stepping in, Matthew Dog. First pitch on its way. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And he'll get in there safely.
That could be a tough read for the runner at third because your first instinct is to take off for home on a ground ball. But when it's right at the corner infielder like that, it doesn't take a whole lot to nail you at the plate.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. This will kick up against the wall now. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 4-3 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Number 18.
In now, Benjamin Robinson drives it out to deep right center field. Klein ranging back at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitters are on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Play ball. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Tide, number 51. Carson Fulmer.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matthew Dog.
For the Tide, the left fielder, Dog.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
First baseman, number 23.
So baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Stepping in now, Matt Langley, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Dog stands at second with no outs. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And he will beat the throw safe at home plate, and it's now a 3-run lead at 7-4.
The batter.
Hey, D-Roll, that's
Number
a big
18.
RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make.
And left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well,
Number 50.
Play ball.
Hector
Ball 4, take the base.
Maris.
3. Out. You're out.
Now batting, Matthew Dog. He's 2
Now
for
batting,
4 in the ball
left
game.
fielder, Matthew Dog.
First offering on its way. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the. Now to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. And to start
Leading
out
off
the
for
inning, it
Lehigh
looks like
Valley,
they've decided
the
to stick with
shortstop,
the same reliever
Jimmy
out there, Dan.
they have, Matt. I think
Rollins.
the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, just a nice piece of hit and run. Keep his hands inside
the
that
second
ball.
baseman.
Stays.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
No,
And a
that's
good
down.
job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into third. Throw won't get him.
He's safe.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy.
The
He is
batter,
absolutely
the
on
designated
fire.
hitter, Robinson. Josh. Your
Michael
attention,
Givens
please.
answers the call
Now
from dugout
pitching
as
for
he'll
the
try to
Tide,
record the final
number
2 outs
60.
of this one.
Michael
Popped him up.
Givens.
Mora backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Settling
The
in
batter,
now, Odubel
center
Herrera,
fielder,
and he needs to make
Odubel
something happen. They're down to their
Herrera.
final out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. High and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it
That's a ball.
comes. Good waste pitch,
Count
1-2.
1-2.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it
Now
looked
batting,
like the inning was
left fielder,
potentially over.
Nick
Big Two-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate. Sean Casey always used to say to me, hey, D-Row, mix in a good teammate one time. That's exactly what this guy did.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Norfolk used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Joel Davis earns his 8th victory of the season. Zach Eflin struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Tides. 9 runs, 14 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.